Hey Scorpio, happy Yule. Here's a flower for you. I'm here and it's actually Yule now. I've been here since the sun came up. This is Yola from Kitchen Witching. I'm here to do your tarot reading for Yule. We're here to look at how the light returns to our lives. And as ever, I always start my readings with a goddess card. I have just been gifted today a beautiful set called The Path of the Divine Feminine by Kat Shaw, who is an amazing artist. I really recommend you check her work out. And the goddess that I drew for you was the beautiful green Tara. Check out the art on that. Lovely. And that is about liberation. So I'm going to read from the book, and I shall have to put my glasses on because I'm a bit blind, you see. Or not see, if you know what I mean. So, green Tara is the embodiment of the Bodhisattva. You see, Bodhisattva. I don't think I've said that right, but I believe that's the female version of the Buddha. So she is the mother of liberation and is here to set you free. When you draw this card, it is time to release yourself from whatever is holding you back. It is the time for total and utter honesty. Now you must take a fierce stock check of your life and make conscious decisions to step onto the path of liberty. Green Tara will take away the anxiety you feel when you commit to change, enabling the straightforward and uncomplicated transition. Witness, release, regenerate and grow. She will walk the path of freedom with you. How nice is that? And actually looking at your cards, you know, I can feel that you've maybe had a difficult few years, or certainly difficult year this year. The first card I drew from you from the Everyday Witch Tarot was about what you need to release or purge so that you can move fresh into the new year. And I got the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles card is often known as the out in the cold card, and if you can see that or not, but there's actually sort of a woman and her children, and there's a really lovely warm house, and they're just out in the cold struggling. So there's a feeling of maybe kind of a poverty mindset, maybe not even a poverty mindset, maybe there has been elements of living in poverty or living without and feeling very unsupported and unseen and unheard. And it feels like that it's now a time for that to be released. Now that may be some of your work that you need to do in order to release it, but there also may be some work from the universe, from your spirit guides that are saying, actually, it's time now, you've done that. You've learned your lessons through that process, and now it's time to sort of let that go. I then asked what your hope was for the coming year, and beautifully you got the World. And the World is about a completion of a cycle. It is about a kind of recognizing of the work that you've done. So it's really sort of saying to me, those feelings of feeling out in the cold or being left behind, or what do the young people call it, FOMO, fear of missing out, those energies are going to be complete now. You're now moving into a new energy. And the beautiful thing about what then happens is then I asked what your influences and your energies were this year, and you got the Six of Pentacles. So from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. So where we've got the Five of Pentacles, which is where you feel left out in the cold, you move to the Six of Pentacles, which really has an altruistic feel, a giving and receiving, a balance of giving and receiving, but in a way that, because you've experienced what you've experienced, you can understand others better and know how to provide and how to care for them, but equally how to provide and care for yourself. So it feels like the influences is that you are going to have learned from your experiences, and it's going to make you a better person. It's going to make you a kinder and more compassionate person. You'll understand the needs of others more, but from that is because you've understood your own needs from going through the Five of Pentacles. So that's very nice, isn't it? And then I asked for what sleeps within the collective Scorpio at this time of Yule. What is awakening now? And I got the Four of Wands. So, I mean, this is really about the party. So there is a feeling that you want to celebrate now. You want to start to want to kind of connect more with people. You might be finding somebody who is a soulmate or a true love or a twin flame. It's got that kind of energy. But it is more about, I've been doing not very much recently. Actually, it's time now. This part of me is awakening that I want to be out there and connecting and partying and, you know, and sharing my love and sharing my knowledge and sharing my experiences so that I can kind of do that give and receive thing. I then asked what is to be reborn within you in 2022. Lovely, got the Queen of Cups. So when we are in that position of the Five of Pentacles, when we feel left out in the cold, and we can often get a little bit bitter within ourselves, understandably, because situations kind of make us feel like that. The Queen of Cups for me, and because it's in that reborn thing, is a kind of a resurgence of your compassion, and that could be self-compassion towards yourself. It should always start with that anyway, or it could be compassion for others. It certainly has a feeling of it being a really kind of it's almost like a reborn, a rebirth of love within you, and love for your, you know, what you do as work, what your family, your partner, life generally. So this feels like, you know, especially with this, what is sleeping is like the wanting to connect and party, and then, you know, what is to be reborn is actually your love for life, and that is just beautiful. And then I asked for a blessing from the universe, the spirits, the goddess, the old gods. If you can hear that, you can hear all the crows going crazy. They love a tarot reading. Hecate's here. Hi, Hecate. Oh, shut up now. And then, yeah, so I asked for a blessing, a kind of some information, a blessing from the goddess or whatever spirit is to you, and I got the 10 of Cups. Oh, lovely. So that is all about, you know, the blessing is that you will be emotionally stable. Your home life will be happy. You know, you will find a stable relationship, or be in your relationship with your partner will be better, or you will find somebody that will be a much more emotionally compatible mix for you. Or if you're not into having a partner, then literally you're just going to feel more emotionally stable in your life, which is beautiful. What a blessing. I then asked for a crystal card for you, my lovely Scorpios, and a crystal that you could work with throughout the year, and I got aquamarine. So this is actually known as the crystal of eternal youth. So interesting, when we look at what was sleeping, is this need to kind of reparty and reconnect with people. I think this crystal might help you to do that, so it might be worth having a look out for a pendant or some form of jewellery or a crystal that you can hold. It may well help you through some of this stuff that you're going through. And finally, I asked for a piece of yoga for you that might help support you into 2022, and I actually got a meditation. This is the Earth and Sun meditation. How perfect is that for Yule? It's all the balance, isn't it? So the sun's masculine energy and the earth's feminine energy meet at the surface of the ground upon which we walk. This exercise is designed to help you experience that sacred space. So begin with an exhalation, blow out. Inhale and say inwardly, heart of the mother. Feel and visualize the earth's energy rising within you. Exhale and say, fire of the father. Feel and visualize warmth and light descending into you from above. Inhale and say, meet in me. Exhale and say, and flow. And you can repeat this several times, pausing for a few moments after the word flow, and simply be present. And the mantra being heart of mother, fire of father, meet in me and flow. Heart of mother, fire of father, meet in me and flow. So the benefits of this type of meditation It can help increase awareness of sacred moments. It can help reduce your blood pressure and heart rate, and it can calm the entire system. Now you can look this up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that the meditation can be found there, so you could have a little look if you are interested in doing that. But that is about it from me, and you're my last sign to do. So I'm going off to my woman cave now. In there, it's a magic door. Can you see? Can you see? I'll be gone. I'll be back for the new year though. Happy Yule, Scorpio. I bloody loves yous. If you'd like a private reading, you can book. But by using my details all down there, I've actually lost my words now. And also my Etsy shop's there, which has all my homemade and handmade natural remedies and cosmetics. And if you would like to help me grow the work I do, there's also a PayPal link for you to donate to my channel. But ideally, just like, share, tell people about it, tell anyone who you think might find it useful. And yeah, just help me grow the work that I do. This is a really new path for me to share my spirituality so publicly with people. So it's really lovely to see that a lot of you are starting to connect with that. So thank you, blessings, big love, happy Yule. Mwah! See you in 2022.